Hello everyone, I'm Kim Mogridge of Adobe, Loos and Worms, and I'm going to show you how to build a bathtub worm farm. So first of all, you get the most essential ingredient, which is a bathtub. You can probably pick them up at the tip or a mate's place, but you'll source someone somewhere, and you can either get the pressed metal or the plastic ones or fiberglass. You're best off avoiding cast iron ones because they're too bloody heavy. Anyway, so what we do is we set the bathtub up on, I've done it on Besser blocks and 2 bricks, and set up so it's high enough to get access to the drain underneath. So you can put a container underneath to collect your precious worm juice. And making sure that this is level here, so I use a simple level like this. So you level it that way and you level it that way. It can be slightly down on the drain end, and these bathtubs are built with a natural slope in them anyway down the base to drain, so if you get it perfectly flat there, it'll still drain down at the base. Then grab a coil of 50mm slotted egg drain and cut it into lengths that fit neatly into the bottom of the bathtub. And just a little hint, the 2 end ones, that one's a little bit shorter and that one's quite a bit shorter, so that it fits right up over the drain hole, so that these actually protect the drain hole. And then over the top of that we put a piece of shade cloth, and this is to stop the worms and the castings that are going to be forming going down into the drain. And the slotted egg drain actually just provides the drainage mechanism. Get that nicely placed in there. Don't worry about securing the sides too much because that'll all work itself out as we go. You then get some bedding material. Now this can be either soaked cocoa peat or soaked peat moss, and you can get that from a Mitre 10 or Bunnings, or any good nursery, big nursery place will have it. And you just basically put a nice layer of that all over it. And this is where you work with the sides, because you actually spread it up into the sides, and that secures the sides down. And just get a little bit more of that. Spread it nice and reasonably evenly across there. Like so. And that gives you see bedding that means that it can all drain off nicely when you put your worms in. Now the critical part comes. Just go over and get some worms. So the worms, you put your worms in at the end that isn't the drain, and don't spread them out all over. All you do is just plonk them in at the far end from the drain. And there's the lovely worms. So all we do now is just spread the worms, and these ones have come straight out of another worm farm, so they've got food with them. But don't spread them out too far, just leave them in a nice pile. They will sort themselves out. They're good at doing that. They don't need any training. And this is actually a mix of reds and tiger worms. So then once you've got that done, you can put a bit of newspaper in it over the top if you want to. It's not essential, but this is just sitting here, so we'll use it anyway. So that can go over the top, and then when you feed it, you don't feed it on, when you're starting the worm farm off, you don't feed it on top, you just feed it off to the side a little bit. There's not much here, but you get the idea. Just feed it off to the side and put a cover back over it. And what will happen is the worms will migrate into the new food, and they don't need to be forced to go in. They'll do it all by themselves, come back in a few days, and that food will all be consumed. And then to finish it off, you grab, look, this is geotextile matting, but you can use old carpet to do it, and actually a synthetic carpet is best because the worms won't eat the synthetic carpet. You just place the cover over the top, and just roughly, and then you can. That's sort of it. You keep it watered. With the watering, the way to tell if you've got enough water is basically you grab a handful of the material without too many worms in it, if you can get it. There's a few worms in that, but that'll do. And all you do is just grab it in your hand, and if you can squeeze it so that a few drops come out of it like that, that's wet enough. If you can't get any drops out of it, it needs watering. That would be about 80% moisture rate right now. And that's it. You don't have to go much further. Give it a water, more food in a few days, and you have become miraculously now a worm farmer. See you later.